Hi friends, Cindy the Jewelry Nurse. Hope you all are healthy and happy, and if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up before you leave, and if you're returning, thank you for coming back and continuing to support my channel. As you guys know, I'm having an auction tomorrow, 4:30 Central Standard Time, with Gianna on my channel. And I am going to have mostly handbags, so I just wanted to show you the handbags really quick. Been wanting to do this all week but didn't get around to it. The other thing I wanted to announce real quick before I show you all the bags is we are going to be having an auction next Sunday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on Thelma's channel for Sandy. Most of you know right now she is really having a very rough time, and I'll let her tell her story. But there is some very good reasons why we're having an auction for her. We are not using any donated items. We are only selling our own items. As friends, we're selling our own items to help Sandy. Everything we sell, the proceeds will go to her. We're not asking for any donations, and I won't use any of the donations that were donated for previous items. It will strictly be my own stuff. And Gianna, Thelma, Vicky, Sandy, anybody who wants to join in with us. But I think Dwayne will be, I'm not sure, so don't hold me to it, but I'm hoping to get Dwayne to play auctioneer for us. But it will be on Thelma's channel, and again, it will be our items. We are not asking for any donations. So anyways, my first purse is this Coach bag. It's a small, like crossbody messenger type bag, and of course all leather. Definitely a Coach. It has all of the hallmarks of a Coach, and I'll show you the insides, everything, tomorrow. And then the little Coach tag there. But this one, I just looked this up, and this one, actually, I found a white one that just sold for $65, just like this one on eBay. So that's the first one. Second one's actually really cool. It is a vintage, and this is a discontinued leather Wilson handbag. And this Wilson bags are pretty expensive. They are made out of really good leather. It's a beautiful shade of blue. There is the hallmark, but most of the bags that I'm showing you are leather, if not, or some type of fabric, but most of them are leather. And this one is probably originally a $400 handbag, so this is a very good quality handbag. I don't know if any of you are familiar with Wilson's, but it is up there with, you know, price-wise with some of the better designer handbags. And they also make a lot of leather goods, jackets, coats, all kinds of things. But Wilson is a top quality leather maker. And there is another Wilson brand that also makes leather goods, but it is not the same as that one I just showed you. Actually, I have one of their bags too, which I'll get to. Okay, then I have this Fossil canvas bag. This is a pretty good size one. It has the Fossil tag, really pretty, beautiful embroidery. And let's see, anything else I want to tell? Yeah, it has the Fossil, the leather Fossil tag, but it's all canvas, and I will show you the insides and everything on these tomorrow. I just mostly wanted to get this video done. The colors on this one are gorgeous. And that's a pretty good size handbag. Okay, then I have another Coach. This is a little bit older Coach. This one is the denim patchwork, and also has all of the hallmarks, everything you look for on a Coach. The tag inside, and the stitching, Coach on the buckle. Then it also has the Coach tag, but really nice, very nice bag. Really nice leather on it too. So this one, will be up tomorrow. Then I have a Furla, and I don't, if you're not familiar with Furla brand, Furla is an Italian brand, and they're pretty expensive bags. This one, this size, probably originally sold for $300–400. So it's Italian leather, and it is really nice leather. So can't go wrong on this one. Very well made, and I'm not sure how old this one is. Also has the Furla tag, but this is one that you find in upper department stores, this brand. Okay, the next I have, this is kind of an expensive brand too. Even used, these still sell for over $100 used and up. This is a Lucky, also an Italian leather. Lucky brand, Italian leather. And this is a really soft leather. It's a nice, really big handbag. I'll give you dimensions and let you see the insides tomorrow. But this is a beautiful purse. Really nice for women who like, you know, bigger handbags. This is a really nice, good size handbag. And the straps are in very good condition. There's a little bit of cleaning that needs to be done, but I'll clean them all before I send them off. I'll condition the leather. Next is a Dooney & Bourke, a vintage Dooney & Bourke. This is the black canvas. It has all of the things that you look for on a Dooney & Bourke too, the stitching. There's even, on their stitching, when they stitch across these straps, there's supposed to be so many stitches, and I don't remember what it is, but when I first got it, I checked it, and the stitch count was correct. It also has that, the liner that you see, like I've got a couple of them that have a purple or pink liner that I bought myself from the Dooney, legitimate Dooney store. So this is a correct liner for these type of bags, and also again it has the Dooney & Bourke tag inside, and I will show you all the pockets, everything inside it later. Now it looks like it did not come with another strap. No, this one did not have a second strap, but it looks like you could, if you wanted to put a second strap in there, you could. I'll show you that tomorrow. Okay, then I have this is just a really small, and I like the color on this one because it's a nice dark one. It's not too loud of a print, but good for fall and later into the year. Vera Bradley, little canvas bag, quilted bag, I mean, not canvas. Okay, then I have another coach. This is a really cute coach. I love the top of this bag, the way it's made. This one has two sections, that on the back, and then in the front, the zipper on the top, and I'll show you, like I said, I'll go show you all the insides and give you the dimensions, but it's got a beautiful purple lining and has the Coach label, and then the Coach tag, purse tag, so it's got everything that you look for. Stitch count, all that stuff, all correct. Okay, the next I have let's see, what was this one? I don't remember. This is a TIG. And these also are kind of expensive bags. This is leather. It's a kind of a, it's not a real like bright metallic silver, but it is a silver bag, and very good condition. All these bags I'm showing you are in good condition, liner, everything. But really nice bag, and this is a very expensive brand. Also, it's Italian too, I believe, and this one has a tag inside too, and this one also is a brand you'll find in upper department stores like Dillard's and Nordstrom's and things like that. Then this one also, this is a which I know you guys are familiar with Talbots by now and know that their jewelry is very expensive. Well, so are their handbags. This is a Talbot, and this is a smaller bag, maybe a medium size, small to medium size I'd say, but really cute handbag. And of course it's also leather and in extremely good condition. Love this one. This one is so cute. And then I have, let's see what I have. This is another Wilson. This is the other Wilson that I was talking about. This is a little, not as old as the other one. This is also Wilson's leather, but this is more like a little mini, what do you call it? Little mini backpack kind of thing. It has the straps on the, whoops, what is that in front of my screen? Sorry, something popped up on my screen, hit my keyboard. It has the, so you can wear it like a backpack. And this is really cute, very nice leather. All of these are marked leather too. All of them have tags in it that say they're leather, and they all smell like leather, so has everything that you look for on a leather bag and on this brand. But this is a really cute little backpack style. Okay, and then I have another Coach. This one is brand new. This is kind of a peachy color. It's got a scuff on it there. I'm going to clean off. This one is actually brand new, and I'm guessing that's why the price was so good, was because of the scuff. But it still has the even still has the tags inside, the stuff you get with a brand new Coach. But it has everything you look for on a Coach also, and it's a pretty good size bag. And like I said, I'll clean those scuffs off. That's probably why this one was on sale, because of the scuffs, but scuffs can be easily cleaned off. It's got a really cute handle, has the little Coach tag on the handle also, and then it's part leather and part chain, and then it's that nice pebbled leather, and then the Coach sign right there. Okay, then the next one is a Brighton handbag. And this is a leather Brighton handbag. These Brighton handbags, I looked it up. Like I said, I'll show you everything on the inside. These Brighton handbags sell for around $290 and up for the leather in this size. But they're leather. I mean, they have other handbags that are not made out of leather, but their leather ones start for this size of a bag around $290. It's got a nice braided handle, and everything, all the trim, everything on it is leather, and it's a really cute Brighton. It's got the Brighton Brighton heart. Then it also has this little feature right here, and this is probably silver plated like their jewelry. It looks like it is. But really cute. First Brighton handbag I've ran into, though. It's a nice Brighton. And then the last, nope, not the last. Then this is a, I don't know if I'm saying this right, Mila. And this is also a leather bag. Mila, Paoli. I think this one is also Italian. Nice Italian, soft Italian leather. In good condition. Has a little bit of discoloration here at the top, but I think I can clean that off. I'll give it a try. If not, then this one will be a good price, but has the leather tag on it also. Let's see. Then I have some more like vintage beaded evening type bags. Okay, how did I manage that? Well, I got these twined together. Looped one around. So this is just a little Liz Claiborne, cute little Liz Claiborne bag, and I looked these up, and Used, these are selling, the embroidered ones are selling around $20-25 for the used. So cute little bag. Nice for a little evening bag kind of thing, or for a young girl. So really cute Liz Claiborne purse though. And then let me show you the beaded bags. Then I have this little Michael Kors little evening bag there, and this one's actually new, still has the tag on it. I probably showed you a lot of these. Some of them you haven't seen, but has a little Michael Kors tag. It's got a really pretty, the color of this lining is just stunning. So just a little Michael Kors bag, evening bag. And next, this is a Lulu Townsend. And this looks like a 60s, 70s style, probably 60s, but this is a Lulu Townsend bag. It's in really good condition. Liner is really clean, and then it has the chain purse, but this is really cute. Very nice for a formal night out or just a dressed up night out, even with jeans. Okay, then I have, this is a, let's see, is this a Majid? What is this one? Majid. This is a Majid, and this is a probably 80s maybe. Cute little beaded bag though. Tassels. Okay, then I have this is, okay, this brand is a little more pricey than the Majid brand that I just showed you. The vintage ones sell for a little more in this brand. It's a La Regale, and I'll have to look up because there's a way you can tell by the tags what age they are, and I haven't done that yet, but this one's really cute. This one's more like sequins and beading, and then it has the beaded strap. Okay. Okay, this is the same brand, and this one's really old, and this one sells for $120 online. There's some newer versions of it, but the ones this age, and you can tell from the tag and from the frame and the beading itself, that this is an older one. This is a 50s bag, I believe, 40s, 50s, and it, like I said, the cheapest one I saw on this one was $120. Okay, and here is, this is a David's Bridal bag, and this one's a new one. You can see this one's sold for $50 new, and it's a cute little bag. Would be really cute for a night out, a prom, a wedding, formal thing, a navy ball, anything like that where you have to get dressed up, and it's a good neutral color. It's plain on one side and then has some pretty beading on the other side, but I don't know if they have David's Bridals where you're at, but it's a very kind of expensive bridal store here. And this is definitely my favorite one. I know I've showed you this one before. This one has the metal frame, and this is, I don't think there was a brand on this one. I don't remember seeing a brand, but this one actually has goldstone beads, chips. These are goldstone, which I think is really cool. And then it has, these are actual glass, there are crystal beads, they're not acrylic, they're actual crystal. And then the bugle beads and the micro beads or seed beads, whatever you want to call them. But I love this bag. This bag is so cute. Check it out. Is that not cute or what? Love the handle, love everything about this one. That one might be a little hard to let go of, but if the price is right, I will. Then I think this is another, yeah, this is another one, and of that same brand. This one is not quite as old as the last two. It has a newer tag on it, but I think this one is still 80s. Really cute though, beaded bag. And this one has like a cord type strap on it, but really nicely made and kind of heavy. Well, not heavy, but solid. Then I think this is another Majid. And as you can see, this one has the yellow tag. And so this one is a different decade than the other two, but still I think it's vintage. Like I said, I will have to look up, and I'll do that before the auction tomorrow night, and see the tags are made at different periods, what color this, or what decade this tag for this bag, but really cute. And it's a really, really dark, it looks black, well, no, there, that's the color it is. It's more of a blue, a deep, like, midnight blue, kind of. Another one of that same brand. This, I think, has the older tag. This one is also, this one's a little bit of a brighter blue, and this one zips. So, and I may have that backwards on the tags, but like I said, and this one has a beaded, and these I think are glass, but I'll check them out, but faceted bead handle. Really cute though, and a beautiful color. Okay, then my favorite one is this Bijou Turner. And as you know, Bijou Turner makes jewelry also. This is in really good condition. Beautiful lining. And there is her name right there. Really pretty color though, beautiful color. And this would be really good for a night out or prom or something like that too, but nice bag. Okay, then the last one is this Lulu Townsend, another Lulu Townsend. This one I think is a little newer than the other one. I don't think this one is quite as old, but beautiful color. It is a really beautiful teal blue, but cute bag. So that is all of the handbags, and so all of those will be up for auction tomorrow. I will also have my friend Cindy, as I was telling you the other day, we've talked about her son has been going through chemotherapy, so I'm going to finish selling her jewelry because she has been off work a lot due to his chemotherapy, and he has had to take a lot of time off work for therapy, so they are, you know, having a rough time, so she definitely desperately needs the cash. So I have her jewelry I'm gonna finish selling. This is pair of sterling silver earrings. You can see these are new. They sold for $45. They're hoops and Primrose. I think I've actually had this brand before. This is an upper department store brand, but nice pair of earrings. Then we have a whole bunch of these turtles. And these are true Jelly Bellies. These are true vintage Jelly Bellies. Everything's falling out of the box here. But I don't remember how many of these there are. There's a few more in there. Some of them are brooches. And I think most of them are brooches. I think they're, yeah, that one's a pendant. Oops, just realized I don't have my camera pointed at them, but these are real Jelly Bellies. Don't have my light on bright enough either. I just noticed. Didn't need it for the purses, but for this I do. But anyways, so the Jelly Bellies, those will be in tomorrow's auction. Hopefully I will get around to all of this. And then these beautiful sterling silver earrings. These are really old silver. Let me get this down a little further there. Okay. Really old sterling. Very cool looking. Let me flip on that other light and see if it helps real quick. Just found a purse that I missed, but I'll show you that one tomorrow. Okay, that helps a little bit. Okay, so there you go. Now you can see them. Really cool though. Check these out. The detail on these is just really cool. Definitely look to be handmade and maybe Asian or India or something like that, but very cool. And those are sterling silver. And let's see, what else do I have here? Okay. Oop. Stuck on there. Hold on one second. Okay, I know I have a mate to this somewhere, but this pair of sun and moon earrings, and I don't remember these. These are not silver. At least I don't remember them being silver. But those are really cute. And then this pair, and these I think are silver, but I will test them tomorrow to make sure. But I think all the metal parts on this pair are silver. These are older, you can tell by the hooks. Cute though. Like I said, this jewelry is my friend's jewelry, and this will all be sold to help her. I know most of what I sell, usually I'm selling to help somebody. I know it's probably like annoying, but you know, when your friends need help, you gotta help them. And let's see, what else do we have? There's a lot of costume jewelry. I won't show you that tonight. I'll show you all that tomorrow. You know, we'll probably lot some of the costume jewelry. And then there is like the cellulose pieces like this. Really old cellulose, if anybody collects that. Very old cellulose piece. Same here. You can see how really old this is. This is probably more antique than vintage. And then this cellulose pen here. This one might not be. It's got AB crystals in it, so it may not be as old as the other ones, and it's probably lucite. But this is a vintage brooch too. Let's see, what else have we got here? Then we have this 14 karat gold diamond engagement ring, and this is real diamonds in here, and it is 14 karat yellow and white gold. So this one is not going to go cheap, obviously. It's a vintage engagement ring. Okay, what else do I have here for her? Let's see. This cute little lacquered enameled box, like cloisonne style. Okay, where is the good stuff? I'm not even sure what I did with the good jewelry. I do not have most of it in this bag. Where did I put it? Huh. Okay, so I am going to have to start part 2. I'm going to have to go search for what I put the rest of her jewelry and start part 2. Yeah, let me go find the rest and I'll do a second part. I'm going to go ahead and start downing. Oh, wait a minute. I did find a sterling silver and pearl brooch. This is marked sterling on the back. Let me get that out of the way. I do not know where I put her stuff. Where did I put it? I need to go find it. But anyways, that is also Cindy's. So let me see if I can get a better look at it there. Really pretty brooch. I think it wants me to get closer. Why am I having so much trouble with the focus today? Okay, well, I'll work the focus out before I come back for part 2 to show you the rest. But thank you and have a good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow at 4:30 Central Standard Time. Thank you on my channel with Gianna.